it on? It's on. Awesome. I was so on time today. I had everything set up. I've got the question, I've got the egg, I've got the music, I've got my mic, I've got not much else though. Yeah. Looks like Jalen's not here today. Jalen's been kind of MIA ever since the last stream. I wonder if he's doing okay. Hi. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's your day today? Let me see. I'm gonna turn the music up and my volume down because it's kind of loud. Layla, hi. We did not get anything that crazy last week. I was hoping that when you popped up again, I was gonna be able to surprise you. Whoa, Connor Crafts 4347. Oh my gosh, y'all make me feel like the Motion Man. Whoa, holy moly. Hi HJ and Trust. Hi, there you go. No, I still can't get the Yoki slime. Ugh. I'm trying so hard. And yeah, my day was good. Nothing too crazy. I didn't sleep too much. As you can tell, I have not uploaded a whole bunch, so I cut a bunch of sleep back so that I could record stuff so I could be editing tonight. I've got a really long video that's gonna come out soon, so that's exciting. But yeah, anything new? Nope. Yeah, hey everybody, that's crazy. I was literally sitting there looking at my live panel before live, like nobody's gonna be here. I'm like, it says there's 0 viewers waiting, nobody's in the chat beforehand, and then all of a sudden y'all all pulled through. That's so cool. That's so awesome. I appreciate that. That makes me feel like people actually enjoy the content I make. But yeah, we're still trying to get the Yoki slime. We also are probably still gonna try and get some honey slimes, just because I like honey slimes. Not much to it though. Should be the same as normal. All we gotta do is put down a bunch of the snares, which I haven't built much of. I probably should build some more. Fill it with mint mangoes, and then just, you know, I don't know, same as normal. Nothing too crazy about it, like I said, but hopefully we get some more. We already have a radiant honey slime, but I want like the honey room in the sanctuary to be full of them. I knew it. How dare you? I wanted to get trapped up so bad. Okay. Let's play this song. I like this song. Cool. How you guys doing though? How you guys like the question of the day? Your biggest inspiration? And the picture. I think the picture is so cool. So tough. That dog. Let me see. I should probably answer the question, because every time I ask you guys a question, y'all be like, "What is it? What's my answer?" My biggest inspiration is kind of hard. Let me see. I'd say, like, if I'm being honest, it's probably my little brothers. I know I take every opportunity possible to mention them, but a lot of what I do is to, like, you know, either be an example for them or because it's something that I know, like, would be good for them or whatever. Even like my baby brother, the one that was in the Minecraft video, he has his own little, you know, inspiration level to me, because when he first learned that I had a YouTube channel, his, you know, thing was, he was like, "Oh, that's crazy, my big brother's a YouTuber," because he spends half of his life on YouTube. Like, he's been watching YouTube since forever, and for some reason, I guess he just thought I was the Motion Man. Like, he looked at all the videos I posted and he like gave me a kiss on the cheek and told me he was proud of me. When I have like days when I don't want to edit, or when I post a video after like editing 8 hours on it and nobody watches it, that's the memory I think of. I think of that. I think of my baby brother saying that. So although it's not necessarily like the typical way you get inspired, I could see it being that. I think it's a valid answer. Yeah, that's all I got though. Let me know if y'all got inspiration. Let me see. Still just hitting all the nests in the area. We might hit a couple of different areas now because last time I was very sleepy. Come on, bruh. Okay. Don't jump in the water either. Okay, never mind. I guess he wanted to fall. Yeah, I have a lot more time today because I just made some fried rice from Sinanag, some garlic rice. I didn't have a lot of rice, or not as much rice as I thought I did. I just saw I had leftover rice in my rice cooker and just planned to make Sinanag, but I didn't. So I'm still full. Like I had enough to where I'm like satisfied. But I don't know about tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, yes, I ate that. I drank some sparkling water, flavored sparkling water, some ice. It should be good. Hello, hello, hi, hi, welcome in. I hope that the latency... Oh yeah, that's another thing. I turned the latency down. I turned the latency down on the stream. So you guys should not like have a giant gap between when you guys say something and I respond. Caterpillar Nana, hello! Oh my gosh, how are you doing? I'm hoping that I find a Radiant Yoki Slime today, because, yeesh, I am not moving the craziest here. I have not had the best of luck. Mia, hello. Hi, 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 hi. I turned the latency down. Sorry, that's what I was saying. I turned the latency down in the settings. So there was a couple settings that I messed around with. There was like the, like there's a thing to make it so the live stream automatically is unlisted afterwards, and I did turn that on. Like I said, I'm gonna start putting an archive of all the stream stuff. I might just put it in a post this time so that you guys can just watch it back whenever you want to, but I am still gonna make a Discord where that will be a thing and you guys can chat with me and I can, like, you know, let you guys know why there's not a lot of videos this week, or if there are plans to be extra videos, or ask you what you want to see. Seems like a smart choice, but I just want to make sure that if I do make a Discord, I can like manage it responsibly. I don't know. The viewer experience is very important to me, as you guys probably know. You just found your first shiny twin slime. That's crazy. I love the shiny twin slime, and the name you gave it is so cool. Zen. Oh yeah, so cool. I still haven't even named the other ones. I haven't played Slime Rancher, I think, yeah. Or I definitely haven't recorded it at the very least. I haven't recorded Slime Rancher since the last stream, which is like crazy to me. I've been so busy. I've been trying so many things. It's been a wild ride, I guess. Sorry, let me I'm gonna be playing this song for a while, and I don't want to keep hearing it fade out, so let me see. What's this? How long is this one? This is 15 minutes. This'll do. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't like recorded anything. I haven't been like, oh hey, here's this slime that we got last time. I thought about doing that every stream, but I'm like, nah. The people who want to know are probably at the stream, and if not, then I'll have the unlisted post. Yeah, other than that, it's been pretty chill. I recorded a bunch of very short, just really random thoughts this morning as well, so that they can go on the TikTok and Instagram. Though I will not be abandoning those. They will be getting posted on again, and then I'll start posting clips again and all that. I'll start being a good content creator again. There's like a death by 1,000 cuts thing with a lot of things going on, but it's okay. The good thing about streaming is that it takes no like real prior prep work. I do still need to come up with those, what are the handles for those again? They're both Big Slime 5539. Because YouTube just changed made that my YouTube handle, that's just gonna be my handle everywhere. So yeah. Thank you for asking, because it helps me plug. I should be plugging stuff. But I also should be saying like and subscribe on all the videos, and I don't, so it's okay. I saw those tar. We're not gonna address that. I don't want to address that. Can I turn up my mic? I can, or what I'll probably do is just move the mic closer. I can add them in the descriptions. That is very true. That is very true. I can do that and put it in my bio and stuff too, or the about me section. Sorry if you hear some loud stuff. I'm just pulling the mic closer because I was leaned pretty far back. Okay, let me know if that's better. If not, then I will what's it called? I'll just turn the mic up that last bit. Let me see. What else is there? Nothing in particular. Oh, I have to address you guys now because you guys are all up in my face. Holy moly moly. Okay, good. Oh, what? Y'all cannot be that hungry. And the feral slime's still mad. Whole house mad. Whole lagoon mad. If I get out of here. Oh, brother. They be so scared of tar and then be quick to turn around and turn themselves into a tar. It's better. That's good. Sorry if you hear the car outside. I don't know. Nothing I can do about it. We are on track to save up to move out though. Very soon. Very soon. And when that happens, I might be able to even stream on not Thursday. Who knows? I probably won't though, but your big sister was your biggest inspiration. That's nice. I love that answer. I hope I can be my brother's biggest inspirations. My younger brother is the cool brother though. I'm like the, I don't know, the oldest. I'm the oldest. I don't have a personality trait or like a single defining one. Let's see. Where are the other nests? We already went there. The rest of them are in like the jungle over here. Oh yeah, your sisters are inspiration. Yeah, my sisters too, guys. Yeah, my big sisters are so cool. Totally have them, by the way. Yeah, I think siblings are pretty cool. I think siblings are an underestimated relationship to have. Something that you don't really know is so cool most of the time until you like get older. Just followed on IG, posted about the Pikuniku 2 drop. Would I ever play the first one on the channel again? See, I thought about that. I really did. And I said no. Why did I say no? I tried to think. I tried to remember while I was taking that pause why I said no. I don't remember why. I don't at all. So I might change my mind and do it. But for right now, from what I remember, it's something about the game. I feel like my editing, the way that I edit stuff and the way that I like play that game wouldn't like necessarily go hand in hand. But I might, especially before Pikuniku 2. So like it's not like completely out the question. I'd say probably just not soon. That's what I'll say. Not soon. I probably will, just not soon. Just not right now. Pikuniku 2 comes out next year, I think. I'm definitely not getting the Switch 2 until next year, so whenever that stuff starts coming together, I'll probably play Pikuniku 1. But the good thing about these live streams is that if there's a game that I want to play, but I can't really see myself editing it or whatever, I can just do it here. That's the best part about it. Bro just jumped in the lava. But not much else to it, you know. Wowzers. So cool, so cool. What else was I thinking? Yeah, the Pikuniku 2 drop. I watched Nintendo Direct for my little brother because he's the Nintendo man. Brother 232, yes, brother 2. He's the one who got me back into Pokemon and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's his jam. He's the one who likes Nintendo. But when I saw Pikuniku 2, bruh, that post I made, it's on my TikTok too. Yeah, bruh. They're both that's so accurate. I was so asleep during that Nintendo Direct. I did not care about anything. I just wanted to tell my little brother. Oh yes. Yeah. I don't know how much I would stream hypothetically if I was just gonna be streaming more after I move out. I don't know. I know I said like one big thing would probably be members only streams, which I think will probably still be the case. There will at least be one extra stream a week for members whenever it happens. A Nintendo hater? Yeah. More so on the business side, like what they do, how they treat their customers and stuff like that. Not necessarily the creative side or whatever. Like they're very strict about what people can use, how people play their games, what people do with their games, all that kind of stuff. Like things that are like realistically the right of the consumer to do, Nintendo like has some sort of legal right over. So like they will a lot of the time like mess people over, like screw them up, shut down whole businesses, channels, stuff like that, because not because they're doing anything wrong like pirating or something, but because they're not playing the game Nintendo wants them to play, or playing the game the way Nintendo wants them to play the game, and that shuts stuff down. Even stuff like Pal World. Like Pal World is a small game company making their own version of Pokemon because Nintendo's Pokemon, or sorry, just Pokemon, has been flopping for a while. It's been declining in popularity, and it's one of the most, if not the most popular like gaming IP or IP in general, like ever. So for them to immediately try and shut it down, not because Pal World is taking away from Pokemon, but because they don't like the fact that Pal World exists and is showing that Pokemon could be doing better, is just shady, and I don't like that. But like the games, the things they do, like all that stuff, and that I don't care about. Like that's fine. Like it's obvious. Like if I really did, if I thought they were like a morally wrong company, or like thought they had like blood money or whatever, I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't have a Switch. I wouldn't be getting a Switch 2 and stuff like that. It's not oh my goodness, it's not heavy on like, I don't know, like good or bad. It's just like they're just annoying. I don't know, they do things that are pretty shady, things that are like pretty frustrating. So there's so many tar over there. I swore I had a turret there, but I don't know. No more, no Yoki slime here. As long as it's not a tar, I don't care. Chilling so far. Oh, bro jumped in the lake himself, or the ocean. Let me see. My hand smells so much like garlic. That garlic rice is really good, but I hand peeled all the garlic. The person who taught me how to do it would always like smash the garlic with a mallet and then shake it really fast in a bag, and like the peels would come off. I could never do it as good as she did. I don't know, maybe it's an ancient Filipino technique, but I'm only Filipino in spirit. So I am 2% Albanian though. Kind of tough, I know. I wasn't even 2% out. I only know this because of my Ancestry.com thing. I like sent the sample and all that. Bro, it's so funny to me because soaking garlic in hot water helps get the skins off. That sounds really like, that sounds like it would work. I should try that out. Get out of here. Yeah, my Ancestry.com, for some reason they like update your results. Like they will change your results around, like, oh, you were like 50% black here, but now you're 55% black. I don't know, whatever. But one of the updates, like literally, it was a buff. I got patch notes. I got buffed. I got 2% Albanian. I felt more powerful that day. From that day on, do the ancestry test one day. Yeah, it'd be cool. I didn't see like any like, I don't know, long lost family members, but I did see a bunch of like random people I happen to be distantly related to. I think someone in like on my mom's side, or I know someone on my mom's side is Spanish, and that's where a lot of my relatives were connected through. I think they took a test. Someone like high up on that, like a great grandpa, grandma took it up, and then I have a whole bunch of like half cousins 3 times removed or something like that. Yeah, I don't know why I keep trying to go over here. We need more chicken nests. We are all people of color. True. Very facts. Whoa. No yolks yet. Not even a normal Yoki slime, bro. We haven't even found a normal Yoki slime on last stream. I don't want this to be longer than like 2 weeks. Not because I don't enjoy playing Slime Rancher, but because I don't want to be stuck doing the same thing. I feel kind of bad. I don't want to be boring. Just you guys watch me walk around while I look for stuff. Let's see. Nothing in there. Sorry about this squeaking chair. I literally like sprayed so much WD-40 on the chair, like in every joint, and it was the WD-40 that comes with like the goop, and the goop stays after and like keeps it gooped up so it doesn't squeak anymore, and it's still squeaking. So I'm just have to get a new chair. I mean, I am like 6'3", 250, so like yeah, that makes sense. Like of course I'm gonna be heavy, like it's gonna squeak under my weight, but still though, like come on, bruh, I ain't that fat. The WD-40 should have clutched up, but it didn't. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I am working on another Clover Pit video, actually multiple. So I posted that one on Sunday because I was trying to beat the game. Then like I said last night, I realized like after I finally got done, not necessarily recording for a video, but preparing for a whole nother one, the one that's been taking a whole long time. Yes, WD-40 failed me. It's acting like WD-10. But it's okay. I forgive it. But yeah, I'm working on a like video that's taken me a long time. And I was like, it was like 5 in the morning. The sun was rising, and I was like, bro, I'm lacking. Like I've only posted one video, and that was supposed to go up on Sunday. The only reason it didn't is because I forgot to push upload before I went to work. So I cut back on a lot of sleep today and recorded just a whole bunch. And now I should be able to edit tonight and tomorrow. Although tomorrow I will be catching up on the sleep that I missed today. I only can do that because I don't have work tonight. So being tired doesn't really matter. But tomorrow I do have work, so I've got a lot to there's a nest right here. Still nothing. Knifing. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. There's a nest down here. No Yoki though. What else do we got going on? I don't know. We can go to the Gray Labyrinth from here though, which is actually pretty handy. Because we are gonna go to the Gray Labyrinth after anyway. Or really I should have went to Powderfall Bluffs, but when have we ever found a Yoki slime there? Am I right or am I right? Oh yeah, I failed you guys. Holy moly. I'm so sorry. Boom. I forgot about bro. Oh my gosh, and the song's about to end. Let's see, what's next? What do we want to play next? Here we go. Sorry, y'all. Here we go. Why is it slowed and reverbed? I've never heard it slowed and reverbed. We'll just rock with this for a while. It seems fine. I don't want to stand still for too long and just not have anything in visibility. Also, we passed 330 subs. That is so crazy to me. So insane that there are so many crazy people that actually like subscribe to what I do. Like, who looks at this or like my goofy videos and is like, yo, this guy's funny. We subbed, bro. That's just so crazy to me. I'm so very humbled by every new subscriber who makes the choice to try and support me. Especially, it means even more to me on the low because I don't ask for subs. Like, so it's not even like a, oh, like let me do bro a favor, right? It's like, oh, like, or there's still definitely people who think that way, but like, you know what I mean? Like, there's like, it's like people who, a lot more people who just genuinely enjoy the content and are like, oh, I want to see more, and I appreciate that. Chugging water, sorry. You guys should drink some water too. It's good for your health, as I always say. This song is so goofy slowed. Why is it slowed? We're not doing this. Let me see. What about this one? No, we don't need this. What am I gonna do, guys? What am I gonna do? We'll do this for right now. Our little Holly Jolly song. Never mind. Holly Jolly is Christmas, ain't it? Because holly is like the Christmas plant. I don't know. Whatever. There's no Yoki slime here. So let's go to the Gray Labyrinth, see if we can cop one there. I seem to get a little bit more there than I do like in the other areas. Yeah, I said I was making 2 Cloverpit videos. I have one that's like an in-depth analysis of the storytelling of the game. And I have one that's like, well, I don't want to say in-depth analysis. Hold on. Okay, in-depth for my standards, right? Because normally when I'm playing a game, I'm just like, wow, that's so cool. This is like this. But like, this time I'm like actually like trying to analyze the content and all that stuff. And then the last video is finally completing all the stuff in the DLC and what is it? Oh, unlocking the secret last ending. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty down. I'm pretty cool with that. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Yo, 13 views on the Motion Man already. It's only been 27 minutes. It's been 27 minutes. That's kind of crazy. It feels like it's been 5. I did immediately get tired when I started streaming, though. It seems like that's been consistent with the past 2 ones. Don't know why, but I'll stay locked in. I'm not really worried about it. Gotta think of where all the nests are here, though, because I can't really like just remember those off the top of the dome. I don't know for sure. And now this song is about to be over, isn't it? Nope, it's halfway through. Okay, I've got a couple more minutes. Wait. Oh wait, that's a disruption. Let me make sure there's no mess in here. Oh, there is. But no slimes. No Yoki slimes. Okay. But yeah, there's a disruption happening, but there's no, I can't get any more drones. I've got the max amount now, so. I never made that last one, did I? I'm so silly. Let me see. Nothing here either. I guess I might as well do this stuff. Just because it's right here. But this Holly Jolly music isn't gonna fit anymore. I gotta do the Persona music. I gotta lock in. Because I'm locked in the labyrinth. The Gray Labyrinth. Like kind of like a palace, I guess. I don't know. Dookie it out. How you gonna eat it and not dookie it out, bro? This. Oh my gosh. So much unstable poop. Let's see. That probably came from me. Boom, boom. Oh no, that's not a good idea. Let's get rid of this. And then, there we go. Don't disappear on me. Okay, there we go. I feel like he knocked one away. I don't know for sure though. Get out of here. Wouldn't it be crazy if they had like tar plorts or something like that? Like if you ate if a Largo ate an unstable port, they turn into like a unstable Largo or tar or something. That'd be cool. Anything else? Nope, looks like everybody's not hungry anymore. It's okay though, it's okay though. That's the way every day goes. Tar plorts would be so cool. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know how we would really be able to consistently get them, but I'm sure that's why they'd be super expensive, because like you'd be risking a whole lot, or like it'd be really hard to get or whatever. Maybe you just get them from like washing them down, I don't know. That's a lucky slime. I don't have any meat for bro though. What the? Get him out of here. Whatever, I don't really care about the lucky slime anyway. Whoa, wait. This. There we go. I forgot I had this for a second. Let's see. Let's see. Wowzers. He's just going crazy. Get out of here before more of them spawn. And head out to look at more of these nests. Go up here. Back around up here. $32 prism quartz. What can I get with 3 coins? Just some like smaller decorations, I guess. We already heard this song. We already heard the song. 1 second, guys. 1 second. We will play. Let's see. What's a video game soundtrack that I like that isn't Amori and not this really loud? What's it called? Actually, I'll just play the Slime Rancher 2 soundtrack. But I can control it myself. Harry Mack. Okay. Wait, this is Slime Rancher 1, bro. Here we go. Okay. This should be good enough. I know it's a weird roundabout way to get music considering the game already has the music, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Come on, chickadee, or chickadoo, sorry. Chickadoo! Just kidding, I'm not low tier god, guys. I would never be so mean. What the? How rude. I wonder if they are gonna make a Slime Rancher 3. I know the like money would probably be there, but like, do they want that, or do they want to tell a different story? They're done with the Slime Rancher mythos, the Slime Rancher universe. And even then, it probably won't be like that. It'll probably just be like, oh, it's a different main character. Beatrix LeBeau is, you know, she's auntie now. And then we got Gigi. I'm telling you guys, Gigi's gonna be so cool. Song is giving nostalgia for real, yeah. Absolutely. Felt so weird listening to it, but like at first. Oops. Tried to avoid him. Oh, we got a time one and a damage one. Let's see. Flop all these through. Whoa, wait. That was really silly of me. I was not paying attention, as you can tell. Might be shaking off the sleepiness from earlier, but don't worry, it's okay. Whoa. There we go. Another type of Yoki slime. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Okay. Still just looking for Yoki slime. If he's radiant or not. I mean, it'd be nice if he was radiant, but you know. I'm trying to stay focused on the radiant goodness. Go in here so we can get our stuff. Or our coins. How long do I think it'll take to find one? To be honest, with how, like, things go for me, not the greatest, not the greatest. I think it'll probably take maybe, like, another, like a straight searching, probably 2 hours at least. Anything before that, and I'd call myself lucky. Even at 2 hours, I'd probably call myself lucky, because it's, you know, it's a pretty rare thing. Oh, but yeah, I forgot to say, that's what I was thinking of. Last time I got the chicken toy, finally. Finally. So cool. I know everybody's jealous. Everybody be jealous. Because now, like I said, where'd it go? I have all the stuff. All the thingies. I'm about to turn on this so you guys can see my Steam. Boom! Look at this. I have the Rainbow Researcher. I completed the Slimepedia. Oh yeah. Shady deals. I feel bad for having that one. I'm not supposed to have time for shady deals. Anyways, yes, finally got the chicken. It is super cute. Give me that, give me that. Give me this, give me that. Guys, do you think the voice actress is ever going to get back to me? Fun fact, she still hasn't. She still hasn't. I might just upload it with her like vocal error and then just thug it out, because I already was like gonna try out a couple different voice actresses. I've got a bunch of voice actresses on my like social media, so it's gonna be fine, but like still I don't really want to publish a video with some nonsense. But yeah, she just like said she was taking a mental health break, and then now she's back, I guess, but like she still hasn't like given me or anything or whatever. Like she's just like she keeps changing her status every 5 minutes, and for some reason Discord feels the need to let me know, but other than that she's not really, I'm not seeing or hearing anything from her. So I know she's fairly new. I think she's pretty young too, as far as I know. I know she's just trying to start out, she said, and all that stuff. So whatever, you know. It's not like I'm gonna get mad or like talk bad about her or anything, but it's unfortunate. Went out of my way to pay her when she didn't ask for nothing, and this is how I get repaid. It's gonna start my Sigma arc. I'm gonna go Sigma mode. If I go here first, probably. See. Voice actors for what? For just a video, for just reading out stuff. I'm not making a TV show or anything, but some videos have some stuff with a woman's voice in it, and I was like, you know, I ain't a woman, and I think you guys can only put up with my high-pitched voice for so long. Let's see. For the caretaker scenes, yeah. Whoa. That was 2 lucky slimes back to back. Did you see that? That's so cool. Or like not even back to back, like at the same time. What the? Come on, bruh. Matter of fact, I can show you guys, right? You guys are here on the stream. I can show you guys the behind the scenes stuff. I'll show you guys once we get like off of these precarious cliffs, because I don't want to get knocked off. Whoa, that's a gold slime. Whoa. No! How? Oh my gosh. You guys, you messed it up. I was trying to get the right angle so I didn't shoot them, and then he ran away, and he just ran away anyway. Anyways, yeah, like I said, added her on Discord and a whole bunch of stuff, and it wasn't nothing too crazy, but like she was recording some voice lines. So she recorded Beatrix's part and then the narrator's part. And like I said, she made what'd she do? So like when she's supposed to read out the cotton slimes, she read out cotton candy, and when she was supposed to read out tangle slime, she read out triangle. Cotton candy I was fine with because it's like cotton slimes are pink because of cotton candy. But so that's 2 lucky ones and 1 gold, but still no green guy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I've seen like 10 like lucky slimes, multiple gold slimes before like any sort of like even one just normal Yoki one. Not even the green guy. Holy moly. Hold on, I gotta annoy my friend. But yeah, let me pull it up since you guys are here. I'm gonna pause the music 1 second so you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear that? Can you? Let me turn it up all the way.
It looks like you would make a great slime bed.
Yeah, you hear that? Oh my gosh, that was someone I hired to freaking do voice acting. There you go. To read out the lines. She did a good job. Like, I'm not gonna act like she didn't do a great job, but she didn't read it right. She had the right emotion, the right cadence, all that stuff, but she just didn't read what she was supposed to read. I'm not gonna, I'm not really gonna worry about it. I'm either just gonna chop up her voice and do what I did with my friend's voice, which was like make the little Animal Crossing thing, or I'm just gonna like use it, and then if she says triangle, she says triangle, you know, whatever. it's not that big of a deal. I don't really care. I still hope the scenes are better with that though, because the next caretaker scene I plan to use is gonna be like crazy edited, sorry. And then, like I said, I'll probably try and use a couple more because I have a couple more caretaker scenes I have yet to edit. And after that, depending on which one I like the most, I will go through and edit the, or like, what's it called? Oh yeah, go back to all the old caretaker scenes, get her help in voicing all those, and then go through and like really edit and like pour a lot into those. More so than I do now, but I can do that now because I've obviously done them all. So, it'll be cool. It'll be fun. At least I think it will be. It's already been 44 minutes. It's 8:55 already. 8:55 CST. Check my phone real quick before I get yelled at for not responding. Nope, nothing. I'm all good. Jeez Louise. Yeah, the sleepy's been hitting me hard. I'm sorry if my sentences kind of trail off or get a little incoherent. Like I said, I didn't sleep much, and like for some reason, streaming makes me like really tired. I don't know why. Maybe because it's relaxing, it's chill, because I get to chill out with you guys. I don't know. I guess it's a good problem to have, to be so relaxed by the streaming process that it's hard not to fall asleep. Yeah, I don't know how long this one will be. I'll definitely at least be like an hour and a half. I don't think I'll ever stream shorter than 2 hours, just because I like streaming 2 hours. I don't know, I just do. But maybe once we hit that, we might have to wrap it up. But last time I streamed for 2 hours, but as I was ending, I started getting an energy boost, so I streamed like an extra 30 minutes. I don't know. Let's see if that energy boost happens. We came from there. We can go to the lava area, but nah, it's not there. I'm not even gonna pretend. Let's see if we can get something from the night market though. It is the night market, right? Yeah. Had to make sure my Valorant gameplay wasn't showing, or not gameplay, my Valorant player wasn't showing. It is 6 in the morning though, so we are going to sleep until night. Sleep for 6 hours. There we go. What we got? Pronto Mart. It's a pink cat this time. He doesn't want to be pet. Oh no, he's fine now. Okay. Well, like we found out last time, or at least I think so, you can't get any more. After you get 5 drone station modules from here, you're stuck. I will get this though. So cool. The rest of these things can wait. I just wanted to make sure I had all the blueprints. Oh, but now there should be... Wait, what? Why are there no honey slimes here? I'll have to go to sleep like full time, like a full day, I guess. Should be chill, yeah? Oh yeah, I see him through the window now. Give me that, give me that, give me that. You don't need it. Throw it in their cage. Oh snap. He took all my mint mangoes. Or most of them. I should probably break these pots, huh? Instead of just leave them here to stack up. Maybe I get a radiant slime from this too. Move! I'm trying to keep you from making plorts because I don't want to deal with any tars over here. I don't know why, I just thought I heard like a old-timey phone ringing. It was like the beginning of the song. It was like there's an instrument that made me think of like a... I don't know, not old-timey, like not like a rotary phone, but like one of those like really thick old home phones. Like, that had the long coily cord. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I just thought I heard that in the song. I don't know why. Maybe that's just how sleepy I am. Let's see. YouTube's not complaining about my live stream, is it? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, good. Let's feed these guys a little something just to see if we get any extra honeys. Come on. Come on. Give her some water to wash it down. Nothing radiant yet. Let's see if we get... Nope, I don't have enough for a radiant there. Wait. Yeah, no, I have mint mangoes at the sanctuary. I'm chilling. Thought I was going the wrong way for a second. Let me see. Oh, are you gonna say anything different? Nope. He acting like he only cares about radiant slimes. He cares about all slimes. I guess not all species, but all types of slimes. One, two, three. Okay. Checking in on Yuki. Hello, Yuki. Checking in on Robin. This is the only slime that we named in here, right? Mint mangoes have enough water inside them, though, so you don't really have to give them water on top of that. You know what? I didn't even really think of that. Hey, Robin. That's really smart. Mangoes be so juicy. They probably aren't giving me radiant slimes because they're mad at the water. See? You're the radiant expert. I've now dubbed you the radiant expert, Layla. Ooh, snap. I almost didn't pick up this tree. I did always, like, when I played Slime Rancher 1 and I heard the name Mint Mango, I definitely wanted to, like, I wanted to figure out what a Mint Mango is. Oh, Rancher drew on empty. Which one? 2. Let me fill up on some plorts real quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Beating this to feed your drone brothers and sisters. There we go. Yeah, it's over here. They're both over here. One's in the water area and one's like in the savannah area. I'm eating a random strip of bacon. I cooked a bunch of bacon for my garlic rice, but I had too much. I lost all memories of games that I've ever played except one. Which one would I want to remember and why? That's a silly question. Little Big Planet, of course. I'll answer why in a second. Let me finish eating this bacon piece. Okay. Little Big Planet not only defined a lot of who I am, but fostered the creativity that I have to this day. Because of that, I think the memories are like a key part of who I am. So, High Key knew that you would say that? Yeah, I thought that you would. But it was still a good question, though. See, he was just about empty, but now he's not empty anymore. Get us up out of here. Sackboy's everywhere on the channel. Facts. Sackboy is everything but like the mascot. That's Wow Wow Thugsy. Wow Wow Thugsy is an OG. I knew about Wow Wow Wubsy before I knew about Little Big Planet, so they're both day ones, but Wubsy isn't even more of a day one. There's been a couple people in the past who have said they've stopped by the channel because they saw Sackboy. That made me happy. Whoa, hold on now. They super hungry. Running straight for the food. Nope. Gotta play that good defense. Just 3 extra pogo free. I only need 2. Nothing radiant yet. I think we'll give it a rest though. We'll go to sleep and wake up tomorrow and try to get our green Yoki slime. The screen seems kind of cluttered though with this question. Let me see if I can make it like smaller. We'll do it like this. Oops, like that. And then this over here. There we go. That seems a lot better. A lot less crowded. We're gonna sleep till morning and look for the egg. Turn this off already. Good super sleep. Alright, I'm kind of jealous of her. It's okay, because like I said, tonight I'm going to go super sleep. That's a hard question. Oh yeah, your biggest inspiration? Yeah. I was trying to pick one that like you could make as easy or as hard as you want. Because you can go into detail about who's your biggest inspiration and why and all that stuff. Or you could just say like, oh, you know, my mom and my dad. Or we had 2 of our lovely people say they're older sisters. Which unfortunately I don't know anything about. But I think that if I was a sister, I'd be a cool older sister. Still nothing. You don't have a big sister either? Yeah. From the way some of my friends have described what having a big sister is like, I'm not sure I necessarily want one. But I know they're, you know, just having an older sibling is something I always wanted. Because you are the big sis? Yeah. I'm the big brother. I hope that my brothers can say that I'm inspiring to them. I know one of them probably would, but the oldest one, or not the oldest one, the second oldest one, yeah, not Brezen, but brother one, yeah, he'd be like, nah, my biggest inspiration is me. Or he'd say my Uncle Derek. Look, Uncle Derek is really cool. I love Uncle Derek. He's the greatest. I love him to death. I like hanging out with him. He's not related to my little brothers at all. Brother one has met him like 3 times. But for some reason, he acts like that's like his day one. Like he's like, oh my gosh, if I was Spider-Man, Uncle Derek would be my Uncle Ben. Like one time I secretly, like, we were doing a chest fly, like machine weights at the gym. And I like told him, I like made him look away somehow. I don't know, like that girl's really pretty or something. So he was like, who, where? And I snuck and put his weight on the max. And when he went to move the weight to like do the chest fly, obviously he couldn't do it because it was the maximum weight. This dude like closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and whispered for Derek, and then tried to push with all his might. Like I saw the vein busting out of his neck. And I was like, bro, for who? And he was like, for Derek. I just feel like he'd want me to do it. I feel like he's looking down on me right now. Fun fact, Uncle Derek is alive and well. I could call him right now. So I don't know what he talked about looking down on him. But, yeah, no. It was very strange. But if at least one brother calls me a inspiration, I'd be happy. I wish I had a sibling in general I was close to. Yeah. I know a lot of people have siblings but don't have the typical sibling relationship. It's always unfortunate to hear. You never want that for anybody. Uncle Derek gave him the strength. Yeah, well, he was supposed to. Bro, think he omnipresent? Exactly. What are you talking about, man? I don't understand what he thought Uncle Derek was gonna do. Because fun fact, Uncle Derek's not that strong. Uncle Derek, like, he'll like do a keto diet or whatever. Like, you know, the Lord gives him strength for when it comes to like not wanting to do stuff. But this man do not. No. Uncle Derek's not the one you want to call him for strength, okay? Not at all. I'm like, maybe he said looking down on me because Uncle Derek's 6 foot and my brother is like 5'7", so. Let's see. Oh wait, there's no, the chicken that's over here can't spawn Yoki slimes, so let's just go, it's this one, right? Let's see. Yeah, the height thing makes sense, but he wasn't there. So him saying, I feel like he's looking down on me right now, still doesn't make sense. He's not looking down on you because he's not here at the gym. Maybe Uncle Derek is the friends we made along the way. Maybe. Nothing down here. You were gonna say that, but I was like, bro, got it for real? Yeah. See, it'd have been one thing if he called for on Uncle Derek for strength. Oh snap! Sorry, sorry, not or, and like actually move that weight. Like if he had pushed that weight even a little bit after calling on Uncle Derek, I don't know. Maybe there was some like, what's it called? But no, he didn't move it an inch. The only thing that happened is he almost like popped the blood vessel in his neck from trying so hard. Uncle Derek not standing there. He really said, I do it for Big Brother. See, he should have said that. That would have made sense. That would have made me happy. I would have been like, oh, he loves me. But no, he don't love me. He loves Uncle Derek. That's his biggest inspiration. It's Uncle Derek. Wait, matter of fact, I'm about to call my brother. I'm about to call my brother right now. Is he going to answer the phone? Probably not. But we're going to call him, okay? And we're going to see. We're going to see. Now, knowing this, he'll probably, like, this will be the one time he decides to, like, be like, oh, I do love you, or you're my biggest inspiration, but we'll see. Let me call him. But also, he never answers the phone. It's right here. You guys are getting the live scoop.
Hello.
Are you busy?
Kinda. What's up?
I need to know if me or Uncle Derek is a bigger inspiration to you.
What? That's the test?
It's just a question. I just need to know.
More inspiration?
Yeah.
That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Cause like I feel like his is more like, I don't know, maybe his is more inspirational, but like yours is more impactful. Like I will remember it forever. Like talking like that, like just stuff like that, like it leaves a mark. Like I hear a song a certain way when like stuff like that. Certain songs that I play, I think stuff like that. That's what I'd be feeling.
Okay, like what? Because I don't think chonking was a good impact. So what was the? Is it a good song, or is it?
Or just remember the song where when I was working at Hy-Vee, you take me.
Oh yeah.
All the time, like those ones. Obviously, I know none of the names, but that era.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like when Zach be playing them, cause he'd be like adding some or whatever.
Yeah.
When he plays it, it's just like that's bro's song.
Yeah, but Uncle Derek still got it. Still got me. He's still the most impactful one or most inspirational one.
I don't want to say it like that.
But that's what you're saying though. You talked to bro 3 times, and those 3 times, bro touched your soul every time.
Yeah, no, that's facts. I'm second guessing myself, but then I'm like, no, I gotta stop before he gets angry.
Before he gets angry?
Broken here.
Yeah, you're like the only Uncle Derek Glazer I'll ever know. Even his own children don't ever say that.
What?
Yeah. His own kids be making fun of him. They be treating him like Peppa treats Daddy Pig.
But he got vocals like that. They're hating. Alright, well, but I'm driving though.
Yeah. I'll let you back to doing whatever you were doing. I just had to ask that important question.
Yeah, very important.
Right, right. All right, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. See, I told you. Bro likes Uncle Derek more. Let's see. Oh, Jesus died to pay the price for our sins and rose again, offering eternal life to those who believe in him. Yes, that is very true. That is, yes. Thank you for the fun fact. But yeah, like I said, I knew he would say Uncle Derek. He talked to Uncle Derek like 3 times, literally. And like, he's seen Uncle Derek more, like when he comes to church with us and stuff, he's seen Uncle Derek, but he never talked to him. Like one of the times he talked to Uncle Derek was like him saying like Uncle Derek was like, what'd he say? Was trying to, he called him brother, because Uncle Derek, especially at church, he'll be like, yeah, brother, you know, whatever, just like a kind, you know, gesture. And my little brother was like, okay, why are you saying brother? I'm not your brother. But then Uncle Derek was like, well, you know, when you call people bro, that's what you're saying. You're saying brother. And I guess he kept looking at me because he was like, yeah, like, I guess I played too many tricks on him. I was too goofy with him. He was like, nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And he kept just looking at me like I was whatever. But I don't know how that makes it more inspirational. I don't know, bruh. I'm not even gonna think about it. Yeah. All I know is at least I was impactful to him. At least he's got a couple songs that he likes now because I played it for him in the car when I used to take him to work all the time. Let me see. Owie. Thankfully, calling him woke me up a little bit more. I feel a lot more awake now after talking with him for a second. I needed the brother charge up. I don't see any sort of nests over here. I don't remember ever checking here for nests. I've just been kind of flying around aimlessly hoping a Yoki slime comes out of nowhere. But now we're about to go to Powderfall Bluffs and see. I also don't know how clear my little brother appeared on the mic. Yeah, laughing woke me up. Yes. Because he's such a goofball, bro. I guess I can only be mad at myself. I'm the one who made him that way. Oh, he was pretty clear. That's good. I'm glad he didn't dox me, like answer the phone saying my full name. When he calls me though, he says, "Hey, Big Slime," which is funny. Sometimes I call him Brother One. Okay. Let's see if we can find some shiny Yoki slimes here. It's been an hour 13 minutes already, man. Jeez. Okay. What do we got going on? Whoa, that's a... There we go. Had to instantly fire it with whatever I had around me because I didn't want to miss him again. That's like my 4th gold slime, maybe 5th. Such a sweet relationship you got with your little brothers. By the way, I be fighting with my brother like most of the time. I don't know if somebody putting you on songs equate to the biggest inspiration. Ooh, 2nd gold guy. Yeah, facts. Yeah, I don't know if me putting him on to like Strong Boy and Tamachi and Darwin Hobbs is like, I don't know. The thing is, I know he means that with his whole heart. Like, he's not joking about Uncle Derek and he's not joking about me. Like, if I asked him who he loved more, he'd probably say me, but he's genuinely like, I don't know, he just think Uncle Derek is the coolest. I don't know. I love Uncle Derek, but I meet with him all the time. I talk to him. That's my uncle, you know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, Layla, with you and your brother, the problem is like, or not the problem, the difference probably is just the type of relationship that, like that you guys had starting out. Like, I had to take care of my brother from a very young age. and we're only 4 years apart, but like it's always been like a thing where it's like, oh, if he needs to eat, or like I taught him how to make his own food, I would read him bedtime stories and stuff like that. Like that was my job as his older brother. So like, I don't know, it's kind of like a, like he just respects me because of that, because I'm always there for him and I always help him out, but I also let him have his own breathing room. And because there was no time for arguing, because I had to be like, you know, taking care of him or whatever, I don't know. People just used to always say though, like, me and my brothers never argue, and I'm glad, because I don't know, that's never happened. And it's not like anything I do. I don't really argue as a person though. It might just be who I am. That's how God made me. But like my other brothers, they argue all the time. Like I will just be sitting in the room and they will be going at it. But like, I don't know, they don't argue with me. And that's also because like when there's been times when they try to argue and I use like my big brother status, or like I'm just way better at arguing than they are. So I'll be like, oh, pointing out a very clear discrepancy in their argument, and then be like, okay, it's wraps, it's over. Man, the snow in here shaking made me think it was gonna be something special. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's probably just like, you know, me being I guess big brother plus to them, and then also just that I don't argue as a person. But I am grateful for the brothers that I have. I do kind of get a lot of the time I get just placed as a big brother by other people too. It's not like real fighting. Yeah, I assume so. I was hoping so, I guess. I'd hoped that it wouldn't be like actual, like, you know, arguing or whatever. I guess I know siblings can get into it sometimes, but like, yeah, no, it's just like getting on each other's nerves. My brothers are the only ones who can make me laugh the way that they do though. Like nobody can make me laugh as much as my brothers make me laugh. Not a single person in this world. And that's each and every one of them. Even the baby one. It used to be like, or I used to just say like, it's just because ooh, nice. It's just because like I made their sense of humor, right? All my brothers are the way that they are because I was the one who was joking around with them when we were kids. So, excuse me. So it makes sense that because we have the exact same sense of humor, they are really funny to me. But the baby one, like, okay, yeah, obviously he's got his 3 older brothers, but like he's still coming into himself. He doesn't necessarily he hasn't absorbed everything we've been saying or whatever yet, but still he hilarious. He is so funny, so funny. He had me like crying, like on my hands and knees, trying not to like die laughing just the other day. He's just that guy. All my brothers are just that guy. They're those dudes, those guys. Oh, I didn't see. Yeah, you guys are only 2 years apart. Yeah. Yeah, people always question if me and my brother were actually brothers, especially the oldest one, because we look the most different. Like like Brezin obviously like would be with his mom most of the time, because that's like, he's Brezin because he's technically my cousin. But like I said, I get adopted as an older brother a lot of the time, and I just fall into the role, so it doesn't matter. But my oldest brother, or second oldest brother, he like he's got a much darker skin tone than I do. He's much shorter than I am. He's a lot skinnier than I am. So when we'd say we're brothers, people would just be like, oh, okay, like not necessarily believe us or be confused. Even like, especially in elementary school, like the teacher would just be like, oh, same mom or same dad, because obviously we don't have the 2 same parents. And they'd be like, oh, okay, like I guess they try and guess or whatever. He's like, he does not look like me at all, but I'm pretty sure like there's pieces of me in him, like my personality. The middle brother, like him and the second oldest brother look very close, like very, very, very similar. So people don't question if they're brothers. But also, me and him don't look like crazy similar, but not like crazy dissimilar. So people aren't necessarily like questioning us like they were me and my other one. I had accusations of my baby brother being my son. People would be like, he looks just like you. That's your son. That's not your baby brother. And I'd be like, well, that's interesting. He acts like it, you know. That's what his dad says. His dad says I like acting like my brothers are my kids. I'm like, somebody got to, you know, somebody got to step up for him. But here we go. But yeah, it's funny how we went from like my brother's not looking like me at all to like being accused of being the father of my brother. Dude, I have not found a single Yoki slime yet, bro. The brother that stepped up. Indeed, it was necessary. Like literally their dad, first of all, their dad will be on the phone with me, be like, dang, you're taking them to work again? Are you doing this for them again? You're better than me. Yeah, I know. But the other ones, like, sometimes, even though both my mom and my stepdad will both call me and be like, yeah, your brother's doing this or doing that. He needs to listen to you. Like, he listens to you. He doesn't listen to us. So you need to tell him to do this, this, and that. He doesn't listen to anybody, first of all. I mean, he's more likely to listen to me than anyone else. But he's still gonna be like, nah. Like, if he doesn't want to, he's not going to. In other words, Big Slime is actually Big Papa. Maybe just Papa. I don't know if I've reached big status yet, but yeah, like you said, in other words. Still nothing. Another lucky one. I need to deposit all this stuff in my inventory before I start trying to get some more. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, snap. Whoa, that's another gold slime. Hit him. Is my aim genuinely that bad? Holy crap. We're not going to talk about that, bro. 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 I feel one of you talking about it. I feel one of you are typing something in the chat about it. We're not going to talk about it. Tell me about your day. Don't talk about that. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Doesn't help that this game is so stinking like peaceful and calm. I really thought I was gonna be able to pull through on the live stream. I was like, maybe I'll be able to stream for 4 hours again. I don't know if I can today. I feel the grogginess on like my forehead. And it's only because I'm doing something like this, like walking around trying to catch Yoki slimes and stuff like that. Just talking with you guys. It's very relaxing. You have to go. Alrighty. It was nice to or nice to see you. Sorry. You have a nice night. Thank you. I'll do my best to have a good rest of my stream. You have a good night. You have a good day tomorrow. Take good care of yourself. I never sell my gold plorts, I always keep them. I have no reason to, but for whatever reason, I just keep them. Could have had way more if my game wasn't hacked, of course. It's the only reason why I didn't get those shots. Nothing else, nothing else. Okay, let's just go to sleep again. We'll stick to exploring Rainbow Island, because the Great Sanctuary is a whole lot of nothing, and Gray Labyrinth, sorry, is a whole lot of nothing, and what's it called? The other islands, there's just no point. I feel like it's quicker to just search this island and go to sleep than it is to search all the islands, because then it'll take much longer. Let me see. Checking my phone again, just to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay. Nah. Not right now. We'll stick to the Yoki slime. Bruh. I never do it fast enough. Nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. I don't know why I went that roundabout way, but I did. Because I'm so cool, I wanted to show it off to you guys, you know? You know how I do it. Oh, that's a gold pot. I had no idea what that was. Whole lot of nothing, but whatever. Part of me wants to see if I could push the stream out to like 2 hours and like 30 minutes at least, but if I just like pass out and fall asleep, no one's gonna know. I don't even have a face cam. You won't see me drooling all over my keyboard. Looks like it's nothing again. Time to go to sleep and try it once more. Or maybe I can switch games. If y'all want me to switch games, I'd be down to do that for the last 30 minutes. I can either keep searching or I can switch it up. I don't know what I'd switch it up to. Clover Pit is done. I was thinking about maybe trying that, but because now that I finished everything, what am I gonna play? Or what am I gonna do in the game? Unless you guys just want to see how far I can go. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, nah, I ain't worried about it. What rancher drone is empty? Ah, I see. He's covered up. Okay. Let's head that way then. I should have... Oh, nothing. That's what I should have. Oh, that's fun. Alright, let me go get my what's it called? Lightning Dookie. Too many. There we go. Oh, dang. I didn't have to talk with it. Sorry, I got distracted. See, go grab some of these. I need to put an extra... Oh, wait, I need to make another drone. Holy crap, I just now thought about that. Because if I need to make another drone, and it can probably be an explorer, but if I want, I can make an incinerator drone. That's such a good idea. Wait, what? Why is there cube fruit in here? Like there's not pomegranates right here. Oh my gosh. The bottom right picture? What's wrong with it? You don't like it? I think it pulls everything together, you know? Oh, is it too small? I got you. There we go. Yeah. I guess Freak Level he's had enough time. He can relax. See if there's something in the shop that I want. I like this. Just two. And this. Now it's covering the water. Yeah, don't worry. He's only gone for a little bit. I know you don't miss him. But yeah, sheesh. Okay, I got this. Let me do some stretches. Let me stand up so I don't let the tiredness take over. Hold on. Yeah. Big slime stretch. Okay. The blood flow through my body. Now I'm feeling it. I'm not. I'm still just as tired. It's okay though. I've only got to stay live 24 more minutes. Once we hit those 2 hours, bada bing, bada boom. It's all good. It's all sweet. I didn't need to go to sleep then. Why is there no... Yeah, there's no feral slimes. I must have not went to sleep. I must have forgot to. My bad. Got a Discord notification. What could it possibly be? Let's see. Nothing here. There we go. And I didn't even get hit by them. Nice. Bro, you'd think by now I'd at least get a normal Yoki slime. But I guess not. Huh. .20 minutes left. What do I do? What do I do? Let me check my live settings. I might just play a different game for the last 20 minutes because got a whole lot of nothing going on over here, yeah? Yeah, let me check it out real quick. I'm gonna just talk. I mean I will talk with you guys if you chat, but you guys might either be asleep like I was trying not to, or be busy doing your own thing. But oops, I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna check out this YouTube live, see if I can what's it called? Adjust any of it, because I want to make sure, like, I'm not just saying like, oh, I'm gonna stream this and that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm also streaming on on YouTube Shorts. I need to like adjust that. That's not a good YouTube Short setup, but I will eventually. Doesn't look like I can change it though. Looks like when you have the settings on your stream set up there. Oh wait. Ah. Okay. What do I do? I can change it. But is there another game that I want to play? I don't know. I don't know right now. I feel like the longer I take to sit and think, the sleepier I'd get anyway. I'm just gonna thug it out for the last 20 minutes. But I'm quiet. It's because I'm tired. But I'm still here, don't worry. I'm here till the end of the stream. Or till the end of the stream. I'm here for 17 more minutes. So, well, I might be quiet. If you speak to me, I'll chirp up. But, man, I'm super tired. a gold and a lucky slime at the same time before one yolk. Holy moly, man. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Okay. I don't even know. Another golden slime, by the way. Three golden slimes. Is this not ridiculous? Is this not crazy that I'm seeing... I saw a lucky slime at the same time as a gold slime. And 3 golden slime within the same 10 minutes. And not a single Yoki slime? Huh. Okay. Okay, well, I'm kind of... It's only got 10 minutes left. I don't think searching another time is going to reveal anything other than more gold slimes, apparently. So, I think I'll just start wrapping up stream and just talk with you guys, if you guys are still here. Because, holy moly. Seeing 3 gold slimes and not a single Yoki slime tells me all I need to know about how the rest of today was gonna go anyway, okay? Man. Blah. If Layla's still here, the only thing that you missed was an extra cotton slime. Yeah, right here. Saw this one looking for a what were we looking for? Oh, the Yoki slime. Yeah, last time we looked for the Yoki slime. But yeah, I don't have much else to do. We'll chill out right here. Let's see. Let me start putting on some chill music. That way we got something to go off of. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Gotta find the music tab that I'm playing off of. It's not there. Am I tweaking? I might be. Where does it go? Is it this? Here we go. Okay. We're gonna play this. And then, oops. There we go. I'm not seeing any of you guys chatting, which is fine, So I don't know how many of you guys are still here, but I'm gonna talk as if you guys can hear me. Oopsie daisy. I am really sleepy. So I apologize. I think next time, since Radiant Slimes are kind of, I don't know, not like they're boring, but like there's not a long stretches of just me chatting, I will look into those whole like little video games, not video games, but like mini games you can play in a stream. I don't know, the fishing stuff, the customizing an avatar, stuff that'll just make it more interesting for you guys in the meantime, because I know I have thrilling conversation, but it's only goes so far, you know. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not just sitting here yapping my mind off about nothing when there's much better uses of your guys' time, because I appreciate you guys being here. It means a lot. So I just want that to be like shown in what I do. Caterpillar Nana, you're still here. I appreciate y'all. And Nia, yeah, I will get some rest tonight, don't worry. I definitely plan to. I'm probably gonna turn my alarm off for tomorrow. I've got something to go to tomorrow in the evening, but that's about it. I'll probably either go to sleep early, or I did good with the gold there. Thank you. I'll probably go to sleep early tonight and finish editing tomorrow or something. I don't know. I've got a couple videos on the radar, and I think if I like zone in, like lock in on them, I'll be fine. I think things will still be, you know, overall chill, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah. Whew. Unfortunately, no Radiant Slimes. Not even any like just random ones that we didn't already like, that we weren't looking for. But like I always try to say, if they weren't rare, they wouldn't be cool. So all I've got to do now is just wait for the Radiant Yoki Slime, and then we've got each of them there. And I don't know what I'd move on to. I'd probably just start playing for myself at that point. Maybe some decoration streams, but probably not. I think once we're done with all the Radiant Slimes, I'll probably be taking a step back until the next update. Don't know for sure though. I'm just down for whatever. This game is really nice. It's really chill, and obviously very important to me, and I'm glad that it's important to you too. It's only been an hour and 55 minutes, but the song's almost over, so I'm gonna hit y'all with the outro. To each and every one of you, thank you for watching. It's very much appreciated. Remember that you love, people care about you dearly. Please drink some water. It's very good for your health. Try some new food tomorrow. I'll be here for a second in the chat, and I think that's it. Okay, bye.